Will the door prevent very early morning black screen streams? No, the door is primarily going to be to, like, whenever I'm doing like sponsored stuff or stuff that I need to be quiet, like the door's going to be open most of the time, but it's going to be very important for when I have to do like recording stuff and things like that. Arasaka apart, good morning. Especially good morning to you. Also, yes, blame the bunny. We might have looked for you yesterday. You were not there to blame. We were looking for more people to blame because I kept messing up, but obviously it was y'all's fault. So, you know, it happens. Let's see. Let's leave the encampment. We already bought everything we need. Oh wait, we were gonna do one more battle and make some money, buddy. Yeah, because apparently we got some stuff coming up where I'm gonna need money, and I very much want to have money for that time. How much money do we have right now? How do I look at that? 3,900. Okay, let's do one more, and then we'll do the main story. Would be good to lower up your lower level units too. Yeah. How is our team actually looking? Pretty much everyone level 11. We got a couple level 10s and 9s. Oh, this guy's level 6. Yeah, 6 and 5. Probably got to get them up a little bit, huh? Let's drop. Oh, we're so close to 12. I want to keep my level 11s leveling too, though. Okay, so like I'm probably not going to use these guys normally. So I mean, should I spend time leveling them, or should I just keep leveling my main dudes? I don't need them for anything, right? I should totally use Julio. Yeah, I probably should. Probably should.
I'll do my best.
I want to bring 12 people. I don't want to bring this many. I want to bring 12. This guy seems good, but he seems so weak. I wonder if he gets better later or something.
I'll do my best.
If you want to level fast, just bring them solo. Get XP, let them die, and repeat. No need to do the whole battle. Oh.
My turn.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
Into the shadows.
You too, Sergey. Thank you, buddy. Oh, dude, I totally forgot my tweet this morning. Okay, there we go. Great.
I won't lose.
All right, let's hold here. Oh. You found my battleship. Super.
Time to take flight.
Hit him with plasma? Hit him with the plasma!
Ha! Victory is ours!
Sure. Rude.
Forward. Now I end this.
Anonymous says, I don't subscribe, but I can do that with the $50 tip to the mod team. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
I shall try my level best.
Thank you very much.
A brief respite.
Much appreciated. Come back at you. I'll take you on. Show me what you're made of.
Yeah.
Time for some sorcery.
Save a turn. Get up to right feet.
Strike while the iron's hot. This is
I
far
can
from
do
over.
it.
Oh, she only has
An honor
3.
and a privilege to serve.
I have made a huge mistake.
Allow me. 2 ashes. What?
Eric Lord, what's up, buddy? Cubantino with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you, dude.
I
Thank you
won't
so
lose.
much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Co-rape to you as well, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Go for that guy in the back.
I will go
Wait,
through
what?
if I must.
Oh, I was gonna say, first the attack?
Your orders?
Wait, what? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do at
This
all.
battle is ours.
I call flag down.
Take that!
Hey,
From where shall we strike?
do-do-do-do.
This ends here.
Here I come.
Nice.
The fruits of my studies.
Cool.
I see a path to victory.
Yep, one sec, guys. Okay. Just got notified new door won't fit. All right. You do what you gotta do.
We must stay vigilant.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Let's do this.
The fruits of my studies. Too obvious.
Ow. And he hits like a truck.
The pain.
I've
I
been
don't like that
waiting
guy
for
anyway.
this. I'll be your shield.
Nice.
Time to take action. We can do this.
Thank you.
Ever to serve my lord.
KOTP plus. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
Too slow.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
I didn't bring my healer girl.
I will end this.
Interesting.
Die already.
It's over.
How did she die
Wide
already?
open.
She died.
My turn.
In that gold.
This battle is ours.
Devin says, you look rather tired today. Everything all right? Mods ban him. If anyone ever thinks that it's a good idea to tell someone they look tired, you need to learn how to talk to people better. That's never a good thing to say to anyone ever. For any reason. Ever. Yeah.
From where shall we strike?
Let me be the one to tell you. That's never how you ever say anything to anyone. Especially if you don't really know him well. It's just never a good idea. Yeah. And for the record, yes, I'm very tired. Yes. I'm always very tired.
Now I end this.
I shall try my level best. Stay composed.
Hey, some people don't know that. It's fine. Just trying to help. It's best you say that to me than anything else. That was a joke,
Let
right?
me show
No, it's
you
not
what
a
I've
joke.
learned.
Of course it's not a joke.
With the powers
No void stream
in
today.
me
I am disappointed. Yeah.
for a better world.
I mean, sure, if you really know somebody, it's fine.
Ouch!
Strike while the iron's hot.
Showing concern is wrong. But that's the thing. It's not an issue of showing concern. Like it's not a polite thing to say. And this is most importantly to I would say most likely, because it's a very unfortunate thing said to ladies a lot of times. But even to anyone, like it's just not a very polite thing to do. Hey, you don't look right today. You don't look good today. What's going on? You don't look. Something's wrong with the way you look. What's going on? Oh man. Chef N says, I've never in my life been offended. Or no, X Level says, I've never in my life been offended when someone told me I look tired. Never. Well, that's cool. Maybe that's fine. But here's the thing. I don't want to blow your mind here. Not everybody thinks the way you do.
Come at
So,
me.
and I know that's kind of weird, but yeah. I'm talking about in general. Yeah. The general thing is, it's not a very polite thing.
I will end
You
this.
smell like a fart today. Is everything okay? Well, thank you. That would have been nice. To be fair, I do smell like a fart today. Play devil's advocate here. How do you ask people if they're good and if something has happened? Hey, how you doing today? See? That way you ask them how they're doing, and if they want to talk about it, they can reply to it. You don't have to say, hey, negative thing. How you doing today? Escar says, I disagree. Well, then we'll agree to disagree.
For victory.
And you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Huh.
Must be an American thing, I guess. It's
The hunt is on.
totally an American thing. Yeah. Fleming says, I can't agree to that. Well, that's fine. It's okay. By the way, I want to again keep this very clear. This is in context of anonymous things, like not necessarily like talk to your friends however you want, but I mean we're talking about like random people on the internet. Yeah. Kind of like if you were in line at the grocery and you turn around to the person behind you, you look tired today. How are you?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Absolutely.
From where shall we
is
strike?
important. Absolutely. I can't agree to disagree with your
I
agreement,
struck true.
but I will disagree with what you say by agreeing with the disagreement. Yes.
I shall try my level best.
Absolutely. And frankly, well said as well. You look tired today. Uses Jedi mind trick.
I cannot lose.
Exactly. You look tired today. I wish someone could do that to me. I wish someone could say, you look tired today, and make me actually tired. Because the worst thing is when you're actually tired and you can't actually go to sleep. You just feel tired and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst.
I'll take you on! You're done!
How about a nice cup of coffee? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Great. Okay, I feel like we've got of course I'm going to say this. I feel like we've got a pretty good amount of money. Let's go to the next area. And we're going to go to the next area, and all the good items are going to be like 10,000 gold apiece. But anyway, we're doing this. Let's get a VTuber avatar so people won't have to try and fix you. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, the end goal, I think, for any streamer is to be a VTuber. So, yeah.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty.
Farvacola, I know. Why does your avatar look so tired today? Do you need to maybe send it back to the artist? Something is...
Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with them for practically nothing at all.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Is that lava?
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Out of our way, junkmonger. We've important duties to attend to.
I'm going to burn the building down.
How rude! Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with? Well, perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However, it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Just to be clear, he's Lionel, right?
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Okay.
Yes, let him come forth.
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor. That he can count House Wolfort among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on. However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves. In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser,
Hey, Wakester.
even.
Good morning.
Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house. And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
I'm sorry, Lionel, did you say something? Did you... What was that you muttered under your breath, sir? Oh, wait. He fights? He causes defections with bribes? That's crazy. It's kind of fun. Well, what level did he start at? Level 9. Oh my god, look at him. Lowers an enemy physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns? Dude. Actually awesome? He's a loot character. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I was already having trouble picking people. What is this? And he uses a whip because of course he does, right? Had to be done. Had to be done. Do it for the loot and the lulls. I will do it for both these things. The loot and the lulls. I swear to God, if he has like loot abilities. Oh God, we can get his luck up. Oh no. I guess it's just for crits, right? What's this? Increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status ailments. Did I give you something yet? Oh, I didn't. Maybe that's why he's so weak. Chromatic Corpse says, well said, buddy. Well said. So guys, did I play Into the Breach? Yeah. Love it.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
Oh, really, Doodlebug? Yeah, and you know what? I want to point this out. I want to point this out about what we were talking about earlier. Here's the thing. When I would make commentary about telling people that they like you don't want to tell people they look tired and stuff like that, that's kind of the dad in me a lot of times, because like that's something I would say to my kid if he said that to someone in public. So it's like I'm saying that kind of like partly because yeah, sure, I don't like being told that I look tired. I'll be honest. I don't like it. It kind of bugs me because it makes me self-conscious about how I look, and I hate thinking about how I look. But when I hear somebody say that, sometimes it kicks in my dad mode where I'm like, you don't want to say that to people. You know what I mean? So like, I don't mean to rat on anyone, especially Deathman. He's a regular. I love the dude, and of course he was coming from a good place. But sometimes like, and I've noticed, especially over the last year, I'm doing this more and more. and I'm trying to. I don't know if I should stop it or lean into it. It's kind of a personal thing I've been wrestling with myself. But just know, like, sometimes I just randomly throw out like random dad advice. Take it or leave it, please. Leave it, most likely. But just know, I don't mean to insult anyone. I'm just like, you know, the way I see it a lot of times is if I read something in chat, I instantly think, if I was standing in line in a grocery store and my kid said that to somebody next to him, what would I do in that situation? In a situation, if my son kind of looked at somebody and said, hey, you look tired, are you feeling okay? It's nice that he's wondering, but at the same time, I'd be like, dude, let's not do that. You know, so that's the kind of stuff that comes out. There's better ways to do that. So anyway, Deathan said, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Things are going well. I appreciate your concern. That's nice of you. I definitely have been, it's, again, I think a lot of people forget I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 7-month-old, 8-month-old. So although I'm here every day, my life is pretty much a whirlwind. Asher's 6 months old. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a whole lot of, yeah. So, you know, if things are a combination of great and exhausting. Also real talk. I'm working out regularly for the first time in my life, essentially. So, you know, I've only worked out like 4 times and done some cardio in the last week, but at the same time, dude, like there's no question that my body needs to play catch up. Like my body is very, it's going to take some time to get used to this. So yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I look a little just, you know, I'm sore all over right now. And that may be why I'm doing that. Anyway, just wanted to kind of say that real quick. Anyway, back to the game. Thank you.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Oh, this is the dude that backstabbed us too. And look at him just serving the new people like it's nothing.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Okay.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the 3 high houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Rude. Cohh, you look like a vanquished princess. Oh, thank you.
Father!
What?
Please,
Can someone
understand? Explain.
What are we going to do?
Excuse me.
Regna?
Can you tell me what's happening?
Did I hear him wrong? I don't.
Where do we go?
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
What has he done to us?
What has he done? That's the first thing
3
somebody
decades
says.
have passed since
What?
the end of
Why
the
am
war.
I angry? What
In
did he
the
do?
years since,
What
we
did he
have
do to
all
us?
done what we can
What?
to rebuild
Tell
our
me,
nation.
so I can be mad. What? What happened? What did
The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity
Are
of
we going to
all.
find out what was in the mine?
But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit.
Okay.
And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring. And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to
not actually
avenge
talking about what's in the
Dragan's
mine yet.
murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations.
Thanks, Wait for U98.
What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.